Hi, welcome, Lauren Morley, Fitness with Lauren Morley. So this is our pre-work. Welcome to Stuff Yourself Thin. This is the pre-work, our homework that we need to do before we start on Tuesday. So I want to go over a little bit about calories. So not all calories are created equal. So not all, if you're counting calories, that's one way of dieting or keeping track of so that you're not gaining weight. That's one way of eating. But I don't think a lot of times when you're just counting calories, you can kind of eat anything and it doesn't really matter what you're eating as long as you're under the amount of calories. And I think that can be misleading and not true in some situations, because not all calories are created equal, because not all that food or that calories are energy, food that you're giving to your body is not giving your body the nutrients that it needs. So your body might not be functioning correctly. You might be bloated, which can cause you to hold on to weight. You can be constipated, which can have you hold on to weight. You might be lacking nutrients that your body needs. So just because you're eating at or below the amount of calories doesn't mean that that's the best way or the healthiest way. And I know a lot of people that count calories and they're starving. And so they do a bunch of exercise to make up so that they can eat more calories. And that's a vicious cycle and not a healthy cycle, and not the optimal way to maintain a healthy weight or to lose weight. So through this, through these next 3 days, we're going to go through what you're going to eat. So we're going to do a calculation, and we're going to do that calculation today. And that's going to tell you, it's going to be a rough estimate of how many calories you need. I know I just talked about calories, but we're not really counting calories. So I'll explain that in day one. It might seem a little confusing, but there is a method to what, and there's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, so that we're eating foods, because we can't just eat whatever. We do have to have a certain amount of food, but we want to make sure that the food that we're eating is going to be helping us lose weight, helping us get to our goal that we want, and not keeping us stagnant or even derailing our progress. Because you don't want to be so restricted that then you overindulge and you binge because you're so restricted in your diet, and you feel like you're on a diet, which isn't fun. So anyway, so I'm going to post the calculation, but I'm going to go under my thread today, but I'm going to go over the calculation right now as I'm talking with you. So you're going to take your current weight. So yes, you do need to get on a scale. I know that's not fun. So you're going to take your current weight, and you're going to times that by, there's 3 different categories. So 1 is sedentary lifestyle. 2 is moderate lifestyle, where you're on your feet part of the day. So 1 is sedentary, you really don't move, you sit at a desk all day, you don't really get a lot of exercise in. So that's sedentary. Then moderate, category number 2, that's where you're on your feet part of the day. You're not sitting at a desk all day, you're doing some work. And then an active lifestyle is our category number 3. And that's either manual labor, or you're on your feet all day, or you're doing, you're exercising quite a bit. Okay, so you're going to take your weight and times it by either category 1 would be 11, Category 2 would be 12, and Category 3 would be 13. And again, I will write this out as well, so you'll have it written out. But I just want to explain it a little bit. Okay, so that's your caloric, your baseline need. That's how many calories your body needs per day just to operate, just to function, to have all the organs in your body functioning correctly while you're sleeping, to digest the food that you're eating. So that is your baseline, okay? So we're going to add exercise, because we're going to be exercising. We're going to add 450 calories. That's going to count as our exercise. So that's going to count as our caloric need, okay? So we're going to take our baseline that we calculated, add 450, okay? Then we are going to, that's our caloric need. We're going to minus 750 because we want a deficit. We want it to be negative so that we are, we don't want to be gaining weight. We want to be losing weight. So we want a deficit, okay? So I want you to come up with that number. And again, we're not necessarily counting calories. This is going to give me an idea of what to tell you to eat, okay? So I need this number so I can tell you what you need to eat based on you. So we're customizing this to you. Okay, so if you have any questions on this, feel free to message me or comment below. But comment below with what your number is, all right? So I'm looking forward to seeing it. Thanks, bye.